Hi, Mark here. It is Wednesday, August the 13th, just after 10 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. GMT. US session well underway. Let's have a look how the US dollar is performing today. You can see on the index, follow up from yesterday's sell-off, support 97.43, resistance 97.98, another red candlestick, dollar weakness. If I zoom in on the hourly, you can see the US did try to fight back off this support area. Uh, Short-lived though, and sitting now at the 97.58, hanging around the support area. US dollar buyers will be looking up here at the 97.98 resistance. Let's have a look at the majors, starting with the Euro US. And you can see strong euro again today. Support 116.70, resistance 117.29, all the way up. Buyers of euro, sellers of US, all the way up to that resistance level. Let's zoom in on the hourly. You can see US dollar did fight back from the resistance, came down to the 117 area. Looks like giving up those gains, euro fighting back again. Buyers looking up at the 117.29. Sellers of euro, buyers of US trying to turn things around will be looking down at the 116.70 support level. The pound, US dollar struggling to fight back against the pound. I've got support at 134.90 and resistance at 135.80. 100 pip move going into the US session and hang around that resistance. Let's just zoom in on the hourly. You can see US did attempt a fight back, didn't get far, and hang around the resistance now. Buyers of pound, sellers of US, continuing what was started during the Asian European session, will be looking up at the 135.80 resistance. Sellers of pound, buyers of US down at the 134.90 support level. US dollar yen. Clearly, US dollar weakness again, sitting testing support right now. Got resistance at 148.18 and support being tested at 147.14. If I zoom in on the hourly, you'll see the strong push lower, selling US dollar. Dollar did try and fight back earlier, uh, didn't amount to anything. Again, selling US dollar, buying yen, US dollar weakness. Sellers looking to test this support now and looking down at the 147 level. US dollar buyers looking to bounce up off the support area will be looking up at the 148.18 resistance. US dollar Canadian 137.60. Tight ranges yesterday and today. A little bit that US dollar, a little bit weaker against the Canadian, did try to fight back off the support area, support being at 137.50, resistance 137.82, a tight just over 30 pip range. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see selling US, buying Canadian. US did fight back in the last few hours, but being sold off again. Sellers will look down to this 137.50, selling US, buying Canadian. US strength, if US buyers can continue what they tried to start earlier, will be looking up at resistance 137.82. But across the board, we see US dollar weakness again. We'll see if that can change during the US session. I will keep you updated. Good trading.